For those who have frequently experienced life in prison, they know that while prison food is generally not appetizing, it's often not as bad as people think. In Japan, inmates not only enjoy a nutritionally balanced diet during their sentences, but also have the opportunity to learn skills like job development. Some even see this as a free training opportunity and deliberately get themselves incarcerated to learn. The inmates we see here are dressed in clean white uniforms, and these skilled individuals, under the guidance of the guards, walk into the kitchen. Once all the working inmates are in place, their fingers are checked for cleanliness before they can begin today's cooking task. Since it's Christmas, the kitchen has prepared a sumptuous feast for the occasion. The menu includes tomato sauce fried rice, stir-fried broccoli, pickled carrots, and fried chicken. The chicken fillets have been marinated in advance, and on the day itself, the inmates are only responsible for placing them into the preheated oil. The chicken fillets enter the hot oil on a conveyor belt, emerging golden brown and crispy with juicy meat inside. Once fried, these chicken fillets are quickly stored in warming boxes, while keeping a strict count to ensure no one sneaks a bite. Next, the inmates start preparing the main dish, tomato sauce fried rice. The rice has been seasoned with sauces before steaming, making it delicious on its own, but to meet nutritional needs. The inmates also add chopped radishes, corn, and peas to enhance the flavor and nutritional value. They carefully mix these ingredients and portion them into bowls, with each serving weighed meticulously to ensure accuracy. Once packed, the rice is covered and stored in a warming container to keep its temperature. Next, they prepare the vegetables by slicing a large quantity of onions using an automatic vegetable cutter. Meanwhile, the white radish is manually peeled and cut into small pieces. Safety measures are crucial. Knives must always remain on the cutting boards, and any violations will lead to severe punishment. Once the vegetables are cut, the broccoli is quickly blanched in boiling water. At the same time, the carrots and onions are used to make a refreshing salad. For inmates who usually only get to taste vegetables in soybean paste soup, today's meal is undoubtedly a luxury. When all dishes are prepared, the inmates happily arrange the plates in the center of the dining hall on a large table. Each carefully prepared plate includes a piece of crispy fried chicken, a small helping of fresh radish, and a serving of blanched broccoli. Now, today's prison lunch is fully prepared. Once everything is plated, they must call the guards over for inspection. Any small mistake could ruin the joy of today's Christmas lunch. Since today is Christmas, a special banana cake is also provided for these hardworking inmates, bringing a touch of warmth to their life in prison. All the food is ready and placed on a cart along with the packed lunch boxes, during which time many inmates might be quietly humming a tune to themselves. Under the close supervision of the guards, the distribution of food is managed by the inmates. Before the meal begins, the guards always conduct a friendly roll call to ensure everyone is accounted for. They deliver the lunches to each inmate at their seats, and this method of distribution prevents chaos that may arise from inmates rushing to get their meals. After a morning of work and learning, the inmates move orderly to the dining hall for lunch as directed by the guards. After everyone is seated quietly, the guards signal the start of the meal. The dining time is limited to 5 minutes, and in this short span, the faces of the inmates light up with satisfaction and joy. This is not only due to their surprise at the unexpectedly delicious food, but also because the quality of the meal exceeded their expectations. After eating, they collectively clean their dishes and then enjoy their afternoon rest and free time. Meanwhile, the guards also have lunch in shifts. Although their meals are slightly superior to those of the inmates, the differences are not significant. It's just a few basic enhancements. So what do you think of this kind of prison life?